Hello beautiful beings and many blessings, and thank you for joining me. There's much happening for a lot of us around the world, and though I've alluded to it at times, there are transmissions, communications that take place pretty much daily for myself for many years now. Now, some of this can be very simplistic, from thought transfer, telepathy. Some of it is more physical at times, other times it's in a out-of-body state. I've talked about how the crafts can land on you like a ghost, and they can vibrate your consciousness on board, or put you in an avatar, or physically pull you on board. And much of this I haven't spoken about in terms of the communication over the many years, because it's not for everyone. It's very two-part, the communication. I think for all of us, there's stuff that's for the collective, and then there's stuff that's for yourself. But I'd like to share some recent transmissions and communications, which I have already done so via writing and putting that on social media and newsletters. And some might just know me from the Shiji material, which are a series of international best-selling books of channeled material that's not just from Shiji from the Pleiades, but also many of the different teachers that I've been interfacing with from many different worlds and many different realms, including the angelics and the Elohim. And it gets to a point to where you start to merge more and more with the one consciousness that we're all a part of, to where information is coming in directly from that, which through the way that I've been helping people connect, whether it's through CE5, whether it's with their guides, it's really just bait to connect with the higher self, but you allow the guides to come through to help linearize or specialize and explain information if you're not truly understanding or grasping it, though a lot of the time it's up for the individual to do that. So what I thought I would do is read one of the latest transmissions, and then I might do a part 2 of the most recent one, which I just did a couple of days ago, and maybe do a bit of a conclusion at the end as well. So without further ado, and this one's titled Earth's Transition, Messages from the Stars and Beyond. As the climax approaches, as this civilization transitions into a new cycle, only those of a frequency of love, compassion, equality, non-judgment and abundance for all will get to enter the kingdoms beyond. Those not ready at this time will one day get their chance too. Here is a simple question to see if you are aligned with the ascension process. Would you give the shirt off your back to assist another human? Are your actions aligned with universal law? It's as simple as that. Political, social, economic turmoil, to most it may seem, though it is only part of the process of clearing and aligning with the new earth in terms of that which isn't for the people must go. Though it's the hearts and minds of the people that are making this happen, and is also the deciding factor in the quickening of this process. Much in 2025 will hit a peak, and the downtime and cooling off period will come to arise around 2030. 5 years ago, many laughed at what I had to say about the timing factor, only to approach and see now that not all was ever going back to normal. Though a new normal of abundance and love for all awaits if you can align with it. From the east comes the shaky floor, from the west comes the wall of storms, and vice versa. Together, a cleansing takes place. In the short term, earthquakes, hurricanes, tsunamis and twisters are all signs of the great Creator doing a clean-up for Mother Earth, along with the spirit of all that is approaching due to new energies coming upon us in times of the flares from the sun, as it brings in energies from the central part of the galaxy, which is a vortex portal point connecting to source as it projects this galaxy's realities. Seek and ye shall find, though God's love and mind is only a thought away, found via connecting to the heart space. Those of the Galactic Council, UGC, federations and those that go by many other names are assisting where they can from the Pleiades, Orion, Arcturus, Andromeda, Hades, Pegasus, Crux, Sirius, Leo, to the inner Earth civilization and the many masters on and off world, to others including those of a trans-dimensional nature, such as the Elohim and the angelic collective, God's soldiers of light, are all riding with you. Angelic, demonic, and extraterrestrial forces are soon to be recognised in a process unforeseen in your time. Disclosure comes from within, the news and the media are directed. Taurus and Leo will be the signs. Put on your armour of light, keep victory in sight, and let the rainbow of light and all 7 rays of light shine with love and justice. Compassion is the sword, love is the shield. No better times await, though one's actions are the deciding factor in how the process unfolds. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, as the saying goes. Love, light and bliss. Pete. So there's a lot you can unpack in that. And for me, the writing of the transmissions as it comes out, some would say automatic writing, but this is a little bit different. There is an energetic imprint, energy with it, an unlocking that takes place within one's consciousness, because it's going to mean something different for everyone, though there will be these overlapping factors. So just take that in, do with it what you may, use it, don't use it, but whether it's with me or any other teacher, don't bank everything on them. Don't change your whole life and think that I or anyone else have all the answers. No one's 100%, and for our own distortions, our own lens, things are, we could say, painted by that as we show the world our canvas. It comes down to the fruit of the information. How's it helping you be a better person, be of service and bring love and joy into your life? That's the criteria for me anyway. And that's why I've got Jaya Sanctuary here to help people unravel those things, their passions, their purpose, to come to some truth and understanding with what they've experienced and what they are doing here in the earthly plane. And so, may this be thought-provoking for you and have some substance for you and live the best life that you can. Love, light and bliss.